baby, you gonna see this at some point. I don't know what the future holds, but mommy and daddy love you. You don't know nothing else in this world. Know that mommy and daddy love you. For life.
Right here, right now. It's the right time, it's the right sound. Right now. Tell the whole pipe down. Tell the nigga pipe down.
What's good, Shadow Realm? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, my goal is to get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. You already know, Reclaim Your Throne. So guys, we gotta talk about Zion Williamson. Oh my goodness. He has made a terrible mistake. And I'm just gonna show you guys this gender reveal that he did with his new baby mother, okay? And it's looking bad for Zion Williamson. He has gotten a woman pregnant on, I believe, what is the third or fourth year of his NBA career. This man has never played a full season. He's having trouble making weight. He's having trouble staying healthy. He's having trouble with injuries. And he has already financially disadvantaged himself like most black men do in the athletic industry, if you will, or entertainment industry, whatever. So let's play this video, and then we're going to get into all of the debauchery that is going on within this man's life. So let's get it.
My baby, you gonna see this at some point. I don't know what the future holds, but mommy and daddy love you. You don't know nothing else in this world. Know that mommy and daddy love you. For life.
That's so sweet.
All right, so I just want to give a little background about this woman. So this woman, she is a known Tatiana. People are even saying that she did ghetto gaggers. And the picture that's surfacing, and I'm not sure if this is true or not, so allegedly, right? But the picture that is surfacing of her doing ghetto gaggers is her with a ankle bracelet on, because I assume that she was on some type of house arrest or probation that limited her movements unless it was work related. So if she was on ghetto gaggers, this woman was definitely down bad. If you don't know what ghetto gaggers are, I suggest that you probably don't want to see it, but it is a very degrading form of hardcore pornography, and they depict black women in a derogatory form, and it is meant to arouse, racist white men or, self-hating black men, all right? And that is what it is used for. So, I mean, it is what it is. The women sign up for it, and, freedom of speech and all that kind of stuff. I'm not saying cancel ghetto gaggers, right? Because if the women want to do it, then they should have the right to be sexually liberated. So, I actually support intercourse work. I think that, I like seeing these women go and destroy their lives over this, and then on the back end wonder why they can't find a man. It's actually amusing to me. But, so I support their decision to do that. However, Zion Williamson, he's got to come to the front of the congregation. Now, there are some things that I liked about what he did, and there are some things that I don't like about what he did, and I'm going to break that down. So let's get right into the main event, the tweets that Moriah Mills has been tweeting. So let's go. All right, guys. So we are on Moriah Mills' Twitter account, and she is a corn star herself. Now, the woman that Zion was depicted in the gender reveal video, that woman was actually his baby mama. That was the woman that he got impregnated, the woman who allegedly was on ghetto gaggers, the woman who has had multiple legal issues, the woman who is on film fighting, and she is also a corn star as well. So Zion absolutely has a type. Now, here's the thing about Zion. He's always been a simp, okay? He got exposed for simping for some white girl while he was at Duke. And he, is now getting exposed for simping for black female corn stars. So Moriah Mills says that that the woman he's with is ratchet and basic, and she puts the puke emoji. And now she is trying to put herself out there like she was dealing with Zion Williamson, which she was, okay. She's putting herself out there and saying, oh, well, you know, I was with him first, whatever. She's trying to secure her spot. And this is what I like about how Zion Williamson handled this situation. I'm glad that he hurt Moriah Mills. Yes, I will repeat it and stand on it. I'm glad that he hurt her, okay? It is actually hilarious because Moriah Mills, like she said in the tweet, she is in Atlanta. I'm in Atlanta. I don't know her personally. I know of her. I've heard stories. I know the things that she does. I know she finesses men. I know she, fakes like she's going to do a meetup with a guy, have him send the deposit, and then robs him. These women are not good people. So I'm glad that she was hurt. I'm glad that she's crying. I'm glad that she's drinking her tears. It's absolutely hilarious, and she deserves every bit of it. So she says the jokes write themselves at this point. Now she's revealing screenshots, which I've told you guys time and time again. Okay? Women love embarrassing men on social media. I continue to say this. Women love embarrassing men on social media. Get this through your thick skulls. Guys, if you're going to start shooting in the DMs or, texting or whatever, you need to have the automatic delete button. And the reason why is because even though she can take another phone and film your conversation, I mean, you need to disguise yourself in some way. Snapchat is supposed to be an app where you are more, you're supposed to be able to have some type of anonymity. And Zion Williamson was not doing that. He put his actual name on his Snap, which is absolutely ridiculous, especially if he's engaging in these type of activities. And so now she is exposing the screenshots. He sent to her, love you in these jeans. I'm going to FaceTime you in a little bit so we can talk about you moving. So he was going to move her out there to New Orleans, which, for what, bro? Like, it just, you're moving a corn star and promising to pay her bills. I mean, it's absolutely hilarious, but it could have been game. He could have been capping. But I genuinely think he was serious until he got Shorty pregnant. She says, F you now. He says, I want to fly you whenever I'm at whenever I'm at for 4 days. You're sexy AF. Then she says, I hate you on God, Zion Williamson. Looks like you've had a girlfriend and sleeping with other women behind my back. Zion Williamson, you're a liar. So congratulations to Zion Williamson for hurting Moriah Mills. Like I said before, I'm in Atlanta. I heard stories. I know about her. She's not a good person. But then Zion goes on. She's exposing the screenshots. He says, bet I don't have a girlfriend, but if I moved you to New Orleans, would you be cool be like my official, I guess, girlfriend? Just asking so I know how to go about the situation with respect. Then he says, when you move, how much do you expect me to pay you a month? I'm super excited. So this is Zion Williamson squandering his wealth. This is why black men who are making millions of dollars, who are not inhibited by any type of white supremacy or oppression, are not leaving generational wealth for their children because of things like this. She says, better pray I'm not pregnant too, because I'm definitely late. Okay, so now she's trying to make it seem like she's pregnant too. Ma'am, you're not pregnant. I would be surprised if you can even have babies with all that work that you've got on your body and, all the birth control pills you've been popping since you were doing corn and all the, the nut that you've been taking and, probably the, alleged abortions that you may or may not have had. So I would be surprised if she was even fertile enough to have children, let alone bring one to term. She says, I was with you last week in New Orleans and you couldn't tell me you had a random thought pregnant after all I've done for you. So we're breaking down these tweets one by one. She is calling another woman a thought when she can literally be found on this device giving top, getting her back blown out, all that kind of stuff. I mean, she is a known corn star and she's over here talking about another woman is a thought. And this is what I'd be saying. This is why I don't censor myself on my live streams. Now, on my regular premieres, yes, I censor myself. Yes, I don't curse and whatnot. But on my live streams, I don't have a problem with calling these women sluts. I don't have a problem with calling these women whores because, for one, if you go to their OF bio, they're going to say, oh, I'm your favorite slut, da-da-da-da-da, whatever, and they're going to play up and stand on it on their OnlyFans. But then when you talk to them in person and say, you know, you're a regular everyday slut, then they get offended. And it's like, baby girl, you have that in your bio, okay? So that's why I don't hold back, because the women don't hold back. When they're mad at a woman, guess what they're doing? They're calling her a B word, a smut, a whore, all that stuff, a 304, a thought, as you can see now. So there is no real female solidarity. The main people who are slut shaming these women are other women, especially when it comes to and I know we don't consider athletes or entertainers high value men for these reasons, okay? But, you know, just for the sake of conversation, on paper, you know, they get out of pocket for high value men. So she says, I let you smash me so many times without a condo, and this is what you do to me, a hood rat that does CPN. So for one, you're also a hood rat. For two, you have let many men smash you without a condo. So what's your point? Like, I mean, Zion obviously is not intelligent enough to dismantle any of these arguments. So, and he's definitely not intelligent enough or have backbone enough to put these types of women in their place. But I will, okay? Ma'am, you are a corn star. You have had intercourse with all types of men unprotected and this is the thing. They don't count that as their body count. That's the hilarious thing. They don't count it. They don't count it. Why? Because they say it was work. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. She says, you putting my life in danger, effing all these 304s raw. How is he putting your life in danger? I want to know. You're making the choice to have intercourse with him raw, and you know the game. So you know that high value men, for the purpose of this conversation, we're considering him a high value man, even though we don't consider entertainers or athletes high value men. But for the purpose of this conversation, you know that high value men exercise options. So you already knew. She says, I warned you about trapping type 304s, and you didn't listen to me. I know the game. F you and congrats again. The bill was too high, so you had to scrap for crumbs when you couldn't see me or I was busy. So when he asked her, because I told you these women are prostitutes, okay? When he asked her, how much is it gonna take to, you know, how much do you need a month or whatever? She probably gave him a bill, $20,000, $30,000, $50,000 a month. Some astronomical number. And I hope to God that he saw that on his phone, on his Snapchat feed, and chuckled at it and moved forward and laughed at it and just continued to play her. I'm so glad that he hurt her. Guys, see, a lot of these women, who hurt you? Who hurt you? We're not the ones getting hurt, okay? Like, we're not the ones getting hurt. See, when men go into situations like this, and you get done wrong by a female, we kind of just chalk it up to the game. We eat that, okay? We move differently in the future, yes, but there's really not that many animosity, especially if you're smashing chicks, okay? Especially if you know what I'm saying, look good, got your locks going down, got six-pack abs, amazing traps, you know what I'm saying? Like myself, if you get done dirty by a woman, like, you're pretty much on to the next one. You're not really, like, loathing over it or anything like that. So the men, I mean, you could say some men are hurt, and yes, and most of the men who are really hurt are guys who have never experienced a woman. So, but guys who get WAP on a regular, we don't really get hurt, okay? Because we have an abundance mindset. And that's why I think it's just so funny, because these women say, who hurt you? Who hurt you? No, ma'am, y'all are the ones getting hurt. It's not the men. But anyways, if they move smart, right? Zion Williamson's obviously going to be financially injured by these women, all of them coming out the woodworks. She said, couldn't even impregnate a real corn star. And then the throw up emojis. Like, your whole profession is a throw up emoji, ma'am. But then she says, and look, she got all these dudes. Look, all these dudes in her Snapchat. She got dudes in her Snapchat, including Zion. But she got all these guys in her Snapchat. I'm telling you right now, those are probably her Johns in Atlanta. He says, when you move, How much do you expect me to pay you a month? I'm super excited. And then she said, I motivated you to get back in shape. I let you F me all kinds of ways, which you have done with other men. And film me on your phone, which you've also filmed with other men. And you impregnate a low-budget corn star. DNA test or I'm done. And yes, I do agree with that now. He should get a DNA test. That's kind of mandatory. You sound stupid. This was literally my man. And this is another thing that you women do not understand. These guys are not your men. You are sharing him. If you're a woman and you're dating an athlete and he is not married to, he has not proposed to you, engaged with you, or married you, you're not his man. You're getting smashed. And these stupid women think that that they're literally in a relationship with these guys that are beating their back out. And I guarantee she was hoeing around in Atlanta. She was definitely selling WAP in Atlanta. I know dudes who paid for the WAP. I know guys who paid to smash Moriah. I know them personally. I'm telling you right now. And I know guys who have sent her money for a deposit and she never hit them back. This woman, I mean, she deserves every ounce of what she's getting. You sound stupid. This was literally my man and I never once looked for clout from anyone. I never posted. Then I was in New Orleans. I was loyal to you and you got a thought preggers cap. She was not loyal. She was working. I told you was going to be the next king next to LeBron. I motivated you. Like, these women really think that they created this man. Bro, Zion Williamson was a god amongst men in the NCAA when he played in college. You did nothing to help him. You did nothing to prepare him for basketball. Chick, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. You are a thought. You are a Jezebel. You contributed zero to his success. You helped him bust a couple nuts. Yes, so what? You and every other thought in New Orleans. Like, get over yourself. Oh my God. The narcissism, the entitlement. It's absolutely disgusting. That's why I'm elated that she was hurt so badly. And she told him he was the next LeBron, and everybody did think that he was the next LeBron. However, for one, when LeBron graduated from high school and went straight to the NBA, like the GOAT that he is, even though everybody, politically LeBron, I don't care. I care about basketball, okay? I don't care what he's talking about politically. I don't care. I care about the sport. And LeBron was in great shape. He was thin. He was lanky. He had room to grow. He had the ability to put on muscle mass. I mean, and all around, say whatever you want about LeBron. He's a stand-up guy. He's avoided controversy. He's avoided many scandals. He has his political views. They are what they are. Of course, he's a black man, so he's going to have a liberal political view. And that's that, okay? Okay, boom. Your baby mama is the reason you gain weight. She toxic. I hate this for you. No, the reason Zion gained weight is because he likes food more than working out. That's why he gained weight. You hurt me with this one. I couldn't sleep last night, and that's good. Okay, that's good. I let you spit in my mouth last week when we smashed. You could have told me you had another thought pregnant. How was that gonna work, moving us both to New Orleans? You think I wouldn't have found out is what she meant. So she's also, not only is she a stupid corn star, she's illiterate. You let that thought finesse you. Again, calling a woman a thought when your whole profession is being a thought is why I'm angry. She 29 with an adult child already. I know what comes with being basketball player, girl. I know there will be, and she's using the wrong there. And these are the main women who say, you're using the wrong there. You men are stupid. You use the wrong there. She's using the wrong there. And nobody, well, I haven't gone in the comments section, but nobody has checked her on it. So for all the grammar hoes in the comments, y'all need to check Moriah Mills on her grammar, okay? I know there will be, and what she meant to say is THERE, not THEIR. Will be other women, but didn't expect you to get these hoes pregnant. I don't have any tapes. They're all on his phone, and I'm not like that. We were really together. No, you weren't. And then she said, that's not how you spell were, ma'am. We were really together. Congrats to the both of them, Zion Williamson, and then she mentioned the woman. Blessings, God don't make mistakes. Don't call my phone, Zion. You lost me for good. Until I see a DNA test, I'm done. So she still is she's just upset that he had a baby with the woman. She wants to be the one who have the baby. So she's still open to dating Zion. And this is what I keep telling you. These women are willing to share, even though we don't consider athletes and actors high value men. They're willing to share rich men. These women are 100% willing to share rich men. Even the sluttiest are 100% willing to share rich men. So she said until she sees the DNA test, she's done. Why be a low-budget baby mom when you can be the kept girlfriend? I guess I'm gonna be stepmom. Like, these corn stars, they really think they have game. Yeah, you got game on these regular dudes, and Zion don't even have game. And he got finessed by a woman who seemingly has... I mean, that woman is a finesse artist. So, she's a con artist. Moriah Mills is also a con artist. However, Moriah Mills was hopeful, and she had an idealistic idea of, or an idealistic mindset of what her and Zion would become. And she's got a lot of tweets. I'm trying to get through them as best I can. I guess I'm going to be stepmommy. You not effing up me and Zion Williamson plans, baby, or not. It is what it is. So she's saying she's staying down. She's going to be the stepmom. You need a baby to get a bag. I get it just because we not on the same level. No, she's the baby mom, so you're not on her level. See, the thing is, yes, she probably did need a baby to get a bag, but now that she secured the baby, she secured the bag. She's going to be paid child support for the next 18 years. I'm in Atlanta, 304. See me in December, or should I say at my new condo in New Orleans. We sister wives now. Get with it or get lost, but I'ma get more always, clown. He don't play about me when it comes to spoiling. I'm his princess. You a burnt out baby mom. Okay, so now she is attacking single mothers, which, guess what? The women get mad at us when we say, hey, don't date these single mothers, da-da-da-da. Now she's shaming this woman for being a baby mother with an adult son. See, I mean, these women are so hypocritical. I started getting knotless braids because that's all you wanted me to wear. And waist beads. Now it all makes sense. I hate it here. Ah! So he was telling her to get knotless braids and waist beads because the other woman was wearing it and he liked her look more than he liked Moriah Mills' look. I'm so excited, elated. I just enjoy seeing her in pain. This is hilarious. Now she's trying to expose him, saying, oh, I was in New Orleans. Dude, nobody cares. No one cares. You're a whore. I deleted the video of the photographer pouring honey in my mouth, or the photographer pouring honey in my mouth, because you told me you felt disrespected. And I come in Twitter to see you trending with a thought being pregnant, and you kissed that thought. Zion, why you hurt me like this? Why you did this to your butterfly? Ma'am, you are not a butterfly. You are an earthworm. You belong to the streets. So now it looks like she's posting song lyrics, maybe. She said, I'm being harassed now, Zion. I don't like, didn't threaten. See, nobody knew you were dealing with, nobody knew you were dealing with Zion until you came out with it. That's why you're being harassed. That's why you're being threatened. Delete your Twitter and log off, ma'am. I don't like, didn't threat anyone. If anything happens to me in Atlanta before December, man, ain't nobody studying you. And if something happened to you, it would be your own fault. It would be because you finessed a Thug Max Alpha Simp. You finessed a hood ninja. You told him you were gonna link up with him for $1,000. You had him send the $500, and then you blocked him. That would be the only reason why something happened to you in Atlanta. And don't let me start naming names about people that you done finessed in Atlanta, saying you was gonna sell the WAP. Cause I mean, we know about you, bruh. We've heard stories. It says, this is Moriah Mills. What you wanna do is threaten my pregnant cousin. I'm in Atlanta right now. You wanna fade cause someone ain't choose you? What you wanna do? So I'm glad that the cousin of Zion Williamson's baby is pressing her. See, she needs that energy, and only a woman can give her that violent energy that she's asking for. If anything happens to me, Zion Williamson, it's on you. No, it's not. It's on you, stupid. Now she's posting pictures of their texts. I told you women love embarrassing men on social media. How many more women, Zion Williamson? Don't you think I've been humiliated enough? So it says, booty fun pack. Hope you have a good day, my king. Oily booty, but I know your strong hands can grip this fat, big, slippery booty. He says, thanks for this, baby. She said, no problem, babe. When I took these pictures, I was thinking of you. I don't know why. He said, really want us to get to the point where you only F with me and it's not always transactional. I'm always going to look out with that, but I want it to be more. Wow. Zion knows that he's being used financially. This is embarrassing. He begged her for it not to be transactional. This is disgusting. Ugh, Zion, do better. Same here, baby. We've been linking since 2021. I feel like where more... She keeps using the wrong where. Well, she's saying where more than that now. Where, like where as in location. As in the wrong conjugation for where. I mean, it's horrible. I just wanted to retire from OF this year. But what are thinking when you say more? He says, seeing you more, you staying with me when you come. Okay? So now she's got some provocative pics. We're just gonna scoot past that. It says, you let all these women come in between us, Zion. Why you doing this? Then she said, you forced me to get knotless braids and wear waist beads every time I came to New Orleans because you said you wanted me to embrace my African roots. Okay, that was kind of playa. I'm not gonna lie. See, Zion, he has spurts of looking decent in these text messages when it comes to like the game, but I mean, just paying for this is just I understand paying for it. I do. I genuinely understand paying for it, but not that much, bruh. She was getting paid $1,500, $2,500 a scene at best when she was in the industry. At best. Yeah, like, know her worth, bro. Y'all need to understand the corn game. These women are not getting paid that much from their shoots. They're getting paid for what they do outside of their shoots. You forced me to get knotless braids and wear waist beads every time I came to New Orleans because you said you wanted me to embrace my African roots. Now that's freaking hilarious. And you said it made me more beautiful to you. I did everything you asked me to do, and you do this to me. Well, no man respects you because you're a profession. He says, can't wait to see you getting your hair done, ? Yeah, 8 p.m. tonight. He says, send flight. She says, hey, baby. She sent the details, and then he sent the bread. You wanted me to tat your name on me and quit OF and social media, and you had a baby on me. I'm glad. She said, you literally had a baby on me, Zion. No, he didn't. You're not his wife. He didn't have a baby on you. Dude, stop it. You were nothing to him. She says, you a nasty dog, Zion. How many more women? How many men, Moriah Mills? How many men have you had intercourse with throughout your whole lifetime during your stint in the industry? Dude, shut up. You're such a hypocrite. Dude, oh my God, I can't stand these women. Delete all those intercourse tapes you have of me and you off your phone now. Nope. Zion, keep them. Archive them. You know, you don't even have to archive them. Just keep the videos, dude. Don't listen to what she's saying. She consented to filming, so it is what it is. Keep the videos. It's for your own personal enjoyment and pleasure. Now, don't go send them out on the internet. Now, that's going to be revenge corn, but keep the videos. It is what it is. You're not wrong. This woman is she's illiterate. You're nothing but a intercourse addictive, dirty freak. What are you? What are you? Your whole profession is about getting men to lust after you. Oh my goodness. The cognitive dissonance on this woman is absolutely abhorrent. Are you that lonely and desperate when I can't link that you do this to me? Yes, sexual access and sexual variety is essential to a man's mental health. So when you are not around, when you're in Atlanta and you can't get him off, yes, he's going to deal with another woman. Now, should he have got that woman pregnant? No. Should he have been dealing with you and paying you? No. I'm not mad at Zion for smashing. I'm not. I'm mad at Zion for simping. Your face disgusts me. I can't even look at you when you F me. Okay, now that's a low blow because Zion Williamson is not an ugly man. He is out of shape. He's overweight. He is not an ugly man, though. I mean, he has decent facial symmetry. You know, he could clean up well. He's not an ugly man, but this is what happens, when you make the relationship transactional. because women are willing to sacrifice looks for money. And she's not particularly attracted to him. See, guys, this is why you got to get in shape. If Zion Williamson lost like 100 pounds, maybe 150 pounds, I mean, he'd be a lean, mean, tall, dark, and handsome machine, man. And that's just an objective opinion. He's got a very square box head, symmetrical facial symmetry. He jumps out of the gym, extremely athletic, 6'7", 6'8". If he lost 150 pounds, dude, I mean, he'd be unstoppable in and off the court, okay? Your ding-a-ling is trash, to be honest. I had to force myself to bust, you fat F. So now she's really going hard. There's no coming back from this. Zion, if you take this woman back, you're absolutely out of your mind. And Zion, this is the response that you should have to this. Still hit. Still hit. Boy, I want to do the gritty on these tweets, bro. This got me dead. She says, if any one of those tapes leak, I know it's you, Zion, because we filmed them on your trap phone. Wow. Whew. You book a trap phone. Why does Zion have a trap phone? Oh, anyways. You book everyone in the same hotel room in New Orleans. I told you to switch my hotel after I kept seeing 304s in my suite. F you. I pray you not effing all these 304s raw. Glad I'm rested and clean. God know how many B's since I left last week. You intercourse freak. Seek help. All right. So she was courtside at the same game that another woman was at. So embarrassing. Had to watch you lose when you came to my city. You're again, illiterate. Not a champ for the you're the king nor the king anymore is what she meant. You a fat loser and you lost me for good. Enjoy fatherhood and you're sweaty. You're so sweaty. I hated laying next to you in bed. So I mean, if a man did this to a woman, if she cheated on him, they'd say, "Ooh, get over it. You hate women. You're so hurt." Nah. I'm so glad that she was hurt. I'm so glad that she's probably crying right now. Buck up, stand up. Y'all be so weak in the knees. Stand up. Stand up. Oh, shit. Dog, I'm killing it. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, dear God, help me. Whew, this is hilarious. She says, she says, you taking this ish too far now. Grow the F up and be a man instead a fat crybaby who can't F. Your D is trash and you let a 304 trap you. I mean, no, men don't care. That's the thing. Men don't care. I mean, some guys do. Dude, I don't care if my D is trash as long as I get off. I don't care. I don't care. Like, bro, men don't care, bro. He's still gonna get cat. He's still gonna get laid. Who cares, bro? Dude, you could have a 2-inch dang-a-lang. Dude, as long as you're getting laid, I don't care, right? I would not care, bro. You are fatter than the clause in your contract. The last time I saw you, I hope they weigh you, fat F. I'm done trying to help. You ruined my summer with this news. I'm so glad. I am so happy that she's so hurt. Your bathroom was filled with soda bottles and cans. No wonder you fat AF and not in shape. F you. I'm tired of being nice. You hurt me and humiliated me. And you couldn't F me standing up because of your leg. Well, I mean, he pulled his MCL or whatever, right? So, dude, I mean, that's something he couldn't control. I was really there for you. The wrong there. This woman is retarded. You never touch this P again. And trust, I know you loved it. I effing know you've been seeing me. Well, here's the thing about you, Moriah. You're easily replaced. Like, you think nobody else has a BBL and fake E-cup titties? Like, bruh, you are basic. You are not all that, bruh. Maybe when you first came into the industry, everybody was like, oh my God, who's this like super thick black chick? And then after a while, like, bruh, your shit died down. Nobody cares anymore. You're not filming corn anymore. Nobody's jerking off to you anymore like that. I know you loved it. I effing know you've been seeing me since 2021. It's 2023, and you beg to see me all the time like everyone else does. I know what the F I got. So here's the thing. You're a glorified prostitute. And the thing is, yes, a man is going to smash you for 2 years as long as you let him. Like, why would I give up having access to, you know, the inner guts of a corn star? Why would I give that up? Like, women just don't understand the male psychology. Still hit. Now, is this embarrassing for Zion? Yeah, but it's not a career ender. He didn't do anything illegal. It's embarrassing. Yes, he's a simp. Yes, he made a mistake by getting that woman pregnant. And then he's got other women coming out the woodwork. But dude, I mean, honestly, this just makes him more attractive to women. Uh-oh. Y'all don't want to hear that. And the women listening don't want to hear it neither. Zion is going to get 10 times more cat because he smashed this corn star, especially with other corn stars. When you smash one corn star, all the other corn stars believe it's acceptable to have intercourse with you. Ask me how I know. Dude, I'm in Atlanta. I know the game. You ate my cat on the first night. See, guys, this is why you don't eat cat. Never, ever, 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 ever eat cat. You ate my cat on the first night. You loved my cat. I know what I have. Bruh. That's all you have, dude. Her whole identity is based off of her cat, dude. And this is why nobody has respect for modern women. That's just the reality. We don't respect y'all. He getting my tweets deleted. Who cares? Just like how you got my Snapchat deleted. I'm tired of this. I can't do anything. Like, I wish I would have never accepted money from you. This is not right. How you treat me. I can't be me. Congratulations, Zion. I'm proud of you for hurting her. I am. I'm not proud of you for getting that other woman pregnant. So I hope it's not your child. You said you was proud. I was a boss F girl that makes her own bread that has... Oh my God. Women are so stupid. I'm sorry. Y'all are dumb. Y'all are stupid. Men don't care about how much money you make. You think a guy who has $250 million cares that you're a boss, babe? A boss babe, dude, you sell WAP. You're a stripper. You're a whore. Nobody cares. You're not a boss. You're a freaking concubine. You're a paid fleshlight, dude. Oh my God. Her own Lambo and motivation, and that you didn't want me to do regular corn anymore because of our relationship and you let some bum BM flex in your double R truck. He had the Rolls Royce truck. That most likely had a P from what the streets is saying. This is a bad look. A P. I don't know what that means. You'll never be Curry or LeBron. You a freak. I thought I was you only freak. You're only freak. You have a serious problem and need rehab for intercourse addiction. Dude, you need rehab for intercourse addiction. Dude, okay, for one, there's no such thing as intercourse addiction for a man. Unless you're just like straight jerking off in public or something like designer. That's just dumb. But men are always going to want to have variety. Rehab for intercourse addiction? I mean, he needs some discipline, yes. Remember when you wanted me to have a threesome with white girls to spice up our intercourse life even more? And when I found them, you said, no, I don't want to share you. F you. Snow bunnies for threesomes, black girls to F and suck. I hate you. What? But weren't you on record saying allegedly that you didn't want to do shoots with black men? This woman's a hypocrite. This is the box braids. Oh, dude. He sent her a picture of a box braids. What? Was I your African sex freak fantasy? Dude, oh my God. You betrayed me, Zion. You was my daddy. I don't care what you do to me at this point. Sorry, I'm not into threesomes and weird-ish, you intercourse addict. How is she calling another man an intercourse addict when your profession is getting men addicted to jerking off to your intercourse? These women, literally, their brains just don't work correctly. They can't rationally think about what they're logically saying. I mean, I know she's being emotional, but Jesus, like, it just makes you look really, really vapid. Not into threesomes or weird-ish. Congrats on your new journey in fatherhood. I'm not a corn star anymore. I retired in 2019. I have other things that I do. And that's the problem, ma'am. You will always be a corn star. Sorry. Only man I slept with on camera with since that has been Zion, and that's private. Only man on camera. On camera. The other men, when corn stars retire, they don't stop having intercourse. They just go into high level escorts, high level prostitution. That's all, bro. Y'all are, if you think these women are stopping doing corn, dude, y'all are stupid. I have a name and it's not corn star. Who cares? I didn't get played. I got lied to, which is my issue. And I'm not saying disrespect every corn star. Like, there are some corn stars who are good people who do good business. She's not one of them. I didn't get played. I got lied to, which is my issue. Zion gifted me every time I saw him very nicely. I have no complaints. He always gave me gifts of what I asked for. It's just he betrayed my trust, having a baby on me. He, an old soul. That's why he dated older women. It's all good. Played, and yeah, she is an older woman. Played is if you didn't get any type of gift. I'm a woman at the end of the day, not stupid. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Yeah, this is hilarious. These women are very dumb. I may be older, but in real life, men old and young that know I'm Moriah Mills, and men that don't try to pursue me and try to spoil me. I dress very modest in real life, Cap. My internet personality is not me in real life, Cap. People can change, Cap. Y'all see skin color and automatically think the woman is ghetto. If I were white, would you be calling me ghetto? No. You going on this tirade on social media is ghetto, ma'am. It's not about white or black. So stop doing the victim Olympics. You are a ratchet. I don't need clout. I have my own motion and motion getting smashed. Know what that's is why he gifted me very largely. I got emotionally played, not financially. Know the difference. At the end of the day, most men don't want women that's working and making money for herself. That's Cap. As long as you're making an honest living. So I could see why he went for the low budget. Even rich men want to feel like a provider man. That's in y'all nature, and that is why I was willing to leave the internet and everything for him. Okay. Oh, so she's got a lot more tweets. Lord have mercy. And for the people body shaming me, just know back in December I almost died and was in the hospital for 1 month during surgery. My doctor couldn't do a butt reduction because of complications. He had to stop the surgery in early. Well, whose fault is that? Who chose to get the surgery in the first place? So nobody really feels bad for you about almost passing away for getting a BBL that you should have never gotten in the first place. Like, nobody feels sorry for you, you plastic thought. And I won't be going under the knife to please anyone to reduce anything anymore. So you can call me fake, plastic, etc. I won't be going back. I'd rather live my fat A that Zion Williamson loves. Love my fat A that Zion Williamson loves than please internet bullies that haven't given me anything. Cosmetic surgery is dangerous. Yeah, no crap, says the woman with freaking 30 cc's of, I don't know, plasma in her breast. Yes, I spoke with him and he wants me to delete all the tweets, but you had a baby on me, Zion. You need to man up and fix the situation. Get a DNA test so we can all move forward with our lives. Our relationships was not just on Snapchat. Obviously, we spoke on the phone and I have his number and he has mine. Men are visual, of course. When I posted on Snap was for him to see me. That the only reason why I kept the Snapchat, to be honest, until he got it deleted. Okay, I wish I would have come and seen you on Valentine's Day as you wanted me to, but I was still sick from my failed butt reduction surgery in December, so I was on bed rest until March. Jesus Christ, she had to do bed rest for 3 months because of these surgeries. Y'all women are dumb, y'all stupid. As requested from my doctor, now look at due date in November. She saw a lonely duck and quacked. You, I'm so livid, trapped. All right, let's speed past that. Conception and deception. Zion Williamson, I wouldn't make it this one time. You couldn't have waited. He says, when you free, first week of March. Too long. You think a man's gonna wait 3 months to have sex? Yeah, right. Especially that guy. I became the black woman you wanted me to be. I stopped straightening my hair and began wearing braids and waist beads as you request. And even stayed off social media for a bit. And this is what you... She a lie. I mean, if you go back, she has like links to the OnlyFans, link to the OnlyFans, link to the OnlyFans. Dude, he's seen that. He never took you seriously. Yeah, I'm hurt. We was more than that. Can't believe this. What made me angry is seeing you kiss her in gender reveal party the way you did me and my ass and back kisses. But I know it's not real. You only went to save face, clearly from ish shirt you had on. So this is what y'all got to understand. Women are emotionally tied to intercourse, especially when it comes to, and obviously we don't consider Zion a high value man because he's an athlete, until he ascends to other business endeavors that don't have to do with his genetic gifts. But here's the thing. Women are emotionally attached to intercourse. She literally thought that him kissing her while they were having intercourse meant that he loved her. Y'all are really dumb. Really dumb. So anyways, those are her tweets. All right, so we have another woman coming out and saying that she slept with Zion as well. I mean, she's not pregnant, so who cares? She also has a BBL. He says, and be laying around sleeping comfortably, knowing you have B words, pregnant, discuss it. So this is another woman calling other women the B word. And she's taking pictures of him while he sleep. I told you women love embarrassing men on social media. If a man was to take a picture of a woman after he just smashed her and post it on social media, that would be considered revenge porn. So I hope Zion sues all of these women. So, that was a lot to break down. It was 46 minutes of pure, just glorious content. Like I said, I love that he hurt her so much. I don't love the fact that he got a woman pregnant, but I love that she's punching air. I love to see it. It is a glorious day under the sun. And Zion, get a DNA test. Hopefully that child is not yours. If it is, then you are very much a simp. But anyways, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy, Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Send your relationship questions, email down below with a screenshot of your CashApp so I know you pay your tithes, man. You be on your marketing game with the BS. You already know. Reclaim your throne.
Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne.